Artemis II, NASA's 2026 moon flyby. That still smells fishy after 54 years of trust us. As of April 7th, 2026, NASA's Artemis II mission is limping toward the finish line. The 4 astronauts, Reid Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen, blasted off April 1st in the Orion spacecraft, named Integrity, because apparently NASA thought we needed the reminder. They completed their lunar flyby on April 6th, passing roughly 4,067 miles from the moon's far side, breaking the old Apollo 13 distance record at about 252,756 miles from Earth. Now they're headed home for a Pacific splashdown. A trickle of high-res still photos has started dropping, Earth hanging in the void. Lunar vistas no human eyes have seen live before. Daily briefings are full of nominal cheer and historic milestone talk. On paper, it sounds like progress. In reality, after 54 years since the last crewed lunar landing, this whole production feels like another chapter in the saga of smoke and mirrors. NASA swears this flyby was a roaring success. First, crewed, deep space test since Apollo. New distance record, and valuable data collected. But the live video feeds were embarrassingly weak. Grainy cabin shots, and long black screens during the planned 40-minute blackout. Launch coverage left viewers online mocking the smoke plumes and glitchy production like it was a budget YouTube stream. Apollo 11 managed grainy slow-scan TV and live voice from the lunar surface with 1960s slide rule tech. In 2026, we're told bandwidth priority goes to critical telemetry, while the public gets low-res leftovers. The show lands like lukewarm oatmeal. What really makes the fish smell stronger is NASA's habit of never giving a straight answer. Ask about the endless delays and you get paragraphs of safety first and building sustainable presence. At the South Pole, ask why there's still no lander and the response circles back to the Starship human landing system is in testing. The first actual attempted crewed landing bumped again to Artemis IV in 2028 at the earliest. After half a century of computer revolutions and AI simulations, we're still doing cautious flybys and tacking on more test flights. Helium leaks, hydrogen leaks, valve problems. The same contractor issues keep surfacing like bad pennies. NASA rarely admits the obvious. Massive bureaucracy and deep risk aversion are turning progress into a glacial crawl. The conspiracy seasoning practically writes itself. The military was deeply involved in early rocketry and secret lunar base concepts like Project Horizon. Then Apollo wrapped in 1972. The Saturn V production line got quietly scrapped, and America spent decades looping in low Earth orbit. Now Artemis II flies on the notoriously expensive and slow SLS rocket, often called a jobs program for legacy contractors. No other country has ever landed humans on the moon. Only the US did it, with 12 astronauts total across 6 missions. China, India, Japan, and Russia have nailed robotic soft landings, but 0 crewed attempts from anyone else. If the original landings were staged in a studio, why hasn't any rival power blown the whistle with hard evidence? The lame footage and perpetual just a few more years timeline keep feeding the suspicion that something doesn't add up. To be minimally fair, the mission data does appear to be coming back clean. Crew is healthy, and most systems checked out. Artemis II does show that SLS and Orion can haul humans way out there without turning into a fireball. But the tragedy is how this return to the moon still reeks of the same old fishy pattern. Endless excuses and technical jargon. If we had pure technical capability without the red tape, a simple landing could have happened years ago. Instead, we're fed promises of 2028, while watching black screens and waiting for still photos. Bottom line, Artemis II is real enough that the crew will come home as heroes, but the delays and missing lander make it smell fishy. Is it just government incompetence? Or is something juicier hidden behind classified doors? Your God gets to decide. If 2028 finally delivers boots on the ground, maybe the fish smell will fade. Until then, keep the tinfoil handy. The show's missing too many pieces to fully buy the script.